So guys, for today's video, I was going to do it on procrastination, but I didn't finish it. Just kidding. I am a procrastinator. I hate to admit it, but even like this video, for example. So what's your next video gonna be on?
Procrastination.
Oh, great. So you're gonna start early on it then?
No, I have like a week to do it.
Have you written the video yet?
No, I'm just taking the day to myself.
It's only gonna take you an hour to do it.
Hey, don't pressure me.
Why? Why do we procrastinate? Sometimes it's because we don't get an immediate reward. I know for me, if I don't get an immediate hit of dopamine off of something I'm doing, then I am much less likely to do it. Perfectionism. When I am in a state of perfectionism around my work, there are so many negative emotions that come up that I would rather avoid, which leads me to even deeper levels of procrastination. Why can't you just sit down and let it write itself? Balance of humor and vulnerability. You're a fraud. Now I know this is cliche, but there's also that fear of failure and that fear of success, which to me is a huge reason why I procrastinate.
What if they don't like it? What if they do like it?
I've done a lot of self-inquiry into why I'm a procrastinator, and I've talked about it in therapy a lot. And one thing that I've noticed is that when I'm in the middle of doing my work, I'm at the most present with myself. And sometimes being that present with yourself can be very uncomfortable, and it takes a lot of time to get used to enjoying your own company. Considering that procrastination is something that I really struggle with, I am hesitant to give you all my suggestions, but the information that I want to share with you are tools that I'm starting to use that I can implement for myself as I'm moving forward with dealing with my own issues of procrastination. The first suggestion is forgive yourself for your procrastination and focus on progress, not perfection. Break your tasks into smaller items. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. A friend of mine suggested that I find people that I can celebrate my small wins with. I finished. Yay! So the next suggestion is one that's probably my personal favorite that I actually feel is a great way to start my morning. So when I wake up, before I get out of bed, I visualize my day. I visualize myself in the middle of doing my work, being productive, being active. There's a great book that I read called The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbin. And she talks about how when we're able to get an idea of our future self, we're better able to take actions. And in this book, she breaks down how researchers did research on people and they showed them digitally enhanced older images of themselves. And because people saw these older versions of themselves, they were more likely to save for retirement. She talks about doing a countdown. So when there's an action we need to take, we can literally just say, instead of listening to our negative head, we can say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And we go out and we start the action that we intended to do. And my last suggestion is to celebrate where you're at. For example, for me, before 2020, I wasn't making any videos. And now, whether I'm doing these videos last minute or not, each week I consistently get a video out, and that is something for me to celebrate on a very personal level. So guys, thank you for watching this video on procrastination. And just remember that as much as we want to see the results, one of my reasons for procrastinating is that I don't let myself enjoy the process. So feel free to enjoy the process and to start letting go of the results. That's what I'm working on.